spawn of a server that apparently has no rules. Oh god, player. I have to make it out spawn, bro. Luckily, there's survival one, so I won't lose everything if I die. Well, I will lose everything, but I mean, at least I won't entirely just be banned. At least I won't be banned off. Oh no. Hold on. It looks to me that he's a new to the server too. Yeah, he's new to the server, guys. We're safe. But we don't know about the other guy. I only seen one of them. I think the other guy might be at like his own base or some crap. Luckily the locator bar is off, bro. I love how the locator bar is off, bro. Cause I thought I would think I would immediately die. Yeah. Oh my. Look at this server. This is not normal. This is not how a normal server should work. Oh, the spawn. The goddamn spawn. The spawn. What did they do to the spawn? Some player decided to come through here and then today we will be destroying the whole server. And guess what? My friends will be joining me. My whole 5 million subscribers also. And we will decide to put random blocks across the server and make mountains that lead up to the sky limit and kill everybody. And then they just basically go. Bro, I need to get out of here to get wood. Look at this place. That's why, I'm not going to find wood near here because all there is like scraps. Look at this place. It looks like there's just scraps here. Like scraps of old battles, scraps of remnants of battles, remnants of just the server itself. Hundreds of ender chests just lying around. Wonder what happened to this server. Oh my. Someone emptied like most of this water. Oh, there's a live ender pearl. Make sure I'm not being followed. I don't want to be followed. That's like the least. Luckily, there's like no one in this server. Like only 2 people right now. 2 people right. And no, I don't mean there's only been 2 people in the server. That's hundreds. I'm pretty sure if I check it, it would say if I check how many members, it would say this server has too much members. It's too popular. Before anybody says it's a dangerous move to go to the nether, it's a nether portal, so I'm gonna go through it because there might be loot. There might be loot. Hear me out. Never mind. So I guess I really couldn't escape spawn even in the nether. These nether portals like have nothing. The problem is I don't think it's even possible to escape spawn. Like, I know that it's almost impossible. I think I'm gonna need to find a light chest. Like, maybe, I hope there's like maybe just like some like circle left around here that someone forgot to grab. Cause if I can find a circle with a lytra and lots of rockets, and some sets of armor, then I'm stacked for now. I just need to get out of spawn as quick as possible. Maybe make my own team actually, because making my own team sounds like the best idea. I don't think I can fight one person alone, even because I'm not really good at finding diamonds. And I actually don't know how to get netherite. I know you have to like get netherite scraps and crap, but I don't know how to and crap. I'm very bad at it. I'm very bad at Minecraft unless you try to ask me to mine. Because if you ask me to mine, then deal's deal. I'm just bad at finding diamonds. But guarantee I'll come back with 5,000 pieces of iron. Okay, yeah, I think I'm exiting spawn a little bit. I think this like basically tells us we exited spawn. Hold up. I had to make sure there wasn't a trap there, because, be honest, I used to not, I wouldn't expect a trap usually, but bro, in this server, it looks like literally Clown Pierce was on the server, and the entire Lifesteal SMP played on this server for, oh, mobs are still on. Wonder how this path was created. There's like an endless path. I don't, that might be man-made. Okay, yeah, I think that's man-made. No one say that I'm not correct, cause down there's some blocks that shouldn't be down there. Oh, I'm so lucky, I'm so lucky. I would have been sent back to spawn if I died there. Fell down to that, like, just darkness. Problem is, mobs are still on, and there isn't much, yeah, there's not gonna be much trees in sight. Guaranteed we're not gonna find much. Ooh. Okay, hold up. This is remnants of a base. This is very good, because usually good players just tend to leave stuff they don't need. Now, if they don't need it, then they'll leave it. And if they don't... Oh yeah, some players also tried stopping other players from going here. Yeah, this place... Never mind, there's nothing up here, but... Man, this place has definitely been ransacked by some kind of... by someone. Or some... Well, not something, because I don't think there's any mods on this. I didn't have to... Wait. You know what's a good thing though, bro? You can get a restock everywhere, bro. You don't even need to take your own ender chest at this point, bro. You just need to. You can literally just fly out in the open, and you can find your own rockets by just looking into any ender chest. My goal in the server is to take it over. By I mean take over is kill every member of the server, become a #1 target, and take down the most of the server. Alright, we need to be more careful, because we're entering structures like this, and before anybody's like, are those bad or are those good? Those are actually kind of bad, because if you think of it, usually I get food like off the bat, but I'm not trying to get food at this point. I can't, if I wanted to, I can even just go to the nether. Everything's too convenient, actually. The only not convenient thing is, I'm gonna need a light no matter what. I will trade with any item with any player, because the problem is this entire village is mined. Someone mined an entire village. What do you think? I'm not gonna be able to do anything until I get a elytra, because the players took everything in the server. The players are like the enemies at this point. I just need one pig, just a little bit of wood. A little bit of wood, and I can I can make overpowered gear. Well, I mean, at least stone tools that will give me a heads up. I need food. I might have to eat rotten flesh. No, I can't eat rotten flesh, because it will give me the starving effect. Well, I'm gonna have to kill myself. I think it's impossible. It's almost impossible, because I'm gonna start in the server. The terrain's just too hard to get over. Look at the server. The terrain. Just feel all the. Just look at this terrain, bro. You thought other servers were easy if you just sometimes in spawn. Bro, these spawns, when you join a server like this, the spawns are so bad to get out of. Especially, even though the spawns, you probably gonna eventually get out of spawn, there's just gonna be more structures like a mile away and man-made holes and harder to find resources. I could go through a nether portal, but the thing is with that is I tried doing that before and I got instantly murdered. You guys saw it. Hold on, I'm gonna try going through all these like cracks and crevices. I can see that in some of these places there's like cracks and crevices that are basic. They kind of like mole homes or some crap. They kind of seem like a safe shelter or some crap for people. See down there, ender chests everywhere. Over there. There's no even point at this rate. All I need to do is find a place away from the spawn, away from spawn. Spawn is not a safe place either, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be like a bunch of players coming over here killing the new players for some easy, quick, just tiny amounts of loot. So they don't have to fight the big guns yet. They can stock up. They don't... Probably number one targets like me that don't really have too much armor. I don't even have armor, or people without armor are probably their number one target because they can get some wood. That's kind. Honestly, I think wood's the rarest thing in this game now. The only time wood would be actually unrare is if you get a million meter. I think like 800,000 blocks away from spawn. That's a safe place. Fire in the hole. Come is the be very careful after. I realize if I'm in the server for too long, they're gonna start seeing my chat messages. I drowned, and other players are gonna join, and they could be. Plus, if someone sees that there's a player on here, they might think, "Oh wait, hold up." They're gonna think, "Oh wait, hold up. We can get some free loot." Like on the flipping picture, you can even see the owner just coming close to spawn. I think that was just advertisement, but I'm kind of suspicious why. What? Oh my. Oh my goodness. Maybe I find shelter on like one of these like obsidian like pillar structures. I don't think I'm gonna yeah, there must have been a battle here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to take cover in maybe like a cave or obsidian structure. Or just a structure in general to bypass the rain and the mobs, because first of all there's a lot of mobs that the rain is too hard to get over. But I don't even know how big this path goes on, to be honest. To be honest, this map could Oh, good sign, good sign, good sign. That's the best sign possible. There is trees. That sign is the best sign. That means I might be out. I think I'm out of spawn. Hold up. Okay, no, I'm like half in spawn because you can still see this. Although, don't mind the whole forest. Before you guys are like, what do you mean? Not all the woods go. Look, there's one tree. One tree. Should I take the loot or? No, I'm not gonna take it. Because I'm gonna try to get to a better spot with more loot. To like a spot this path ends. But when this path ends, that's a very good sign because that means there's loot still intact, probably. All we know though, this path could be like infinite and I just don't know. Or maybe this goes like all the... how long has this been server even went up for? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely might get some wood over here. And gather some food. Oh, that's a good sign, that's a good sign, that's a good sign, that's a good sign, that's... Okay, I'm kidding, that ain't that good of a sign, but I mean, at least we know that there's like cover now. What else? You know what my idea is for the future? I'm gonna patch up the holes and make like a bigger version of this. And I'm gonna put like food in the chest for travelers, like who just started the server. If anybody who's just like a full netherite armor, I will kill him and then I'm gonna give it to all the like new players. Cause I think the new players deserve it. They just started, they need food, bro. This game like basically tells you when you're gonna die, bro. Like, you see your hearts, bro, they just go down from the mobs. There ain't even a player in the server. Just there isn't a player yet. Well, there is members of the server, but they're not on right now, bro. But I guarantee with this server, if I swear to God, as soon as stop button! As soon oh, that's a very good sign. He left the realm, meaning I have the realm to myself for a little bit. And I think that's a very good sign because that means before any hates on me, I do not craft an axe with my fingers. Ever who decides to craft axes when they're about to bro, I'm for a second there I thought stone didn't exist and was a second rarest thing, bro. I swear to God, bro, if we left the server for another 2 years, stone will become an actual ore to find. It will be rarer than diamonds, bro. The walls will be made out of, everything will be made out of like diamonds and netherite, and then stone is like the most valuable thing. Like people are rushing to get stone pickaxes because they'll become the only a couple people with them. That's like the future of the server, bro. Predicted perfectly. In the back of my mind, I killed you. Well, if anybody asks why you still mining, I'm gonna mine till I have enough stone to sustain myself. Then I'm gonna get some food. The problem is now there isn't a lot of there's a couple ways I can get food. There's a couple ways right now I can get some good food to eat for later. One of the ways is going up to a farm, because there might be a farm somewhere. Also, I think one of the best signs is if we see a ruined base, because there might be a little bit of loot, or we can like restore it. And restoring a ruined base on this server is not. Someone 100% died here. I know a zombie didn't just have a stone sword. I don't think zombie can really just have. They somehow spawn also with armor. So I mean, I feel like that zombie was someone dropped their... Oh, hold on. That doesn't make sense though, cause okay, yeah. So the zombie is actually legit spawning, cause I just realized if it wasn't, he would spawn. Then it wouldn't be possible, cause items respawn most of the time, and it respawned like 5 minutes ago, and there's only a couple players on the server, and they haven't even went this far. Yeah, I'm gonna starve to death. I need to make some. I need to make a not a craft, bro. I almost said crafting table. I just need to find a cow. Now the thing about that is I might just have to stick with rotten flesh, cause just think of something. Do you think a cow would even be near here? To be honest, this server had to be up and running for a while, so most of the animals are probably now running away a lot. Hey, so I found a goddamn raw piece of chicken. I love this game. I actually love this game now. There's one raw piece of chicken just sitting there. This is gonna help me so much. This run raw chicken is now gonna be a cooked chicken, and now that just saved my life, because I don't think I'm gonna make it without some chicken. That actually, okay, I'm gonna have to keep looking for scraps though. I'm gonna have to keep looking for some scraps. Cause that's gonna be one of my best priorities probably later. Food. I need to make like a farm, cause I know usually it's easy just to gardening. Oh wait, hold on. This is rare. Yes, this is actually very good. Anybody say no? This guy dropped a carrot. Yes. Anybody say no? Then I hate you, because I'm not kidding. These are the best things possible. Just I need to avoid skeletons now, because I took a lot of damage from that zombie. Bro, why am I the first number on target from the zombies, bro? I think if a guy with just like if a guy just with a wooden sword decides to come over here and kill me, I'm screwed. Like, this is the amount of health I have, bro. Pandas, I wish I could eat you right now. Because if I could, oh, you don't want to know what would happen. Let's just say it would be a ritual massacre. We know that there's still mobs, but I think most of the edible mobs are just this. Should I be on this path? The problem with this path is this means this is man-made, and this means they probably took the loot with them. No, I don't want to go into a random place, because that's even worse. What if I, like, end up... No, please don't tell me. Oh, thank God. I thought this was, like, leading over here, and I was just going into a infinite loop. I think I am in an infinite loop. I'm gonna go over here, and if for some reason it's not the correct way, I'm going to kind of cry, because I kind of remember this. If I see something I remember, then I'm going behind me, and I'm not going this way, because then that means I went into a loop somehow. And let's say we don't want to really go into a loop. Now, the good thing about this is this might lead us to a base. Now, is that good or is that bad? That's kind of bad also, because we don't know who base this is. And there is a slim chance that maybe, like, this path was made by someone online right now. It's a very slim chance, just a little bit of a problem. Now, This is the same exact. I remember all. This is the. I went into a full loop. I feel so numb now. I might have to go behind me. Before anybody's like, why this might actually be good. Maybe there's something here. Oh wait, no, I don't remember this. I don't remember this. This is one thing I definitely don't remember. Tell me if I went through here already, cause in the comics, or bully me if I did, I already went here, cause if I did, then sorry guys, I'm dumb. I think there's a skeleton behind me. I've been here before. This is which way the way to get out of spawn. Oh my! Now there's also a horde of zombies, and I have to go here in the first place because there's a skeleton. I just went through a trip hook. I swear to God, somehow there's like a TNT up ahead or some crap or something that will just cause me to die, or maybe just slowness, bro. I hope it's not slowness, because bro, I would die with slowness right now. I think I lost him. Bro, someone was on a hardcore world, and when they played Minecraft, they literally made a goddamn, what's it called, when they made a, actually I forgot, but, alright. So I think I might call this home. Before anybody bullies me and tells me this should not be considered a home. I don't care. Look at this place. I love this guy. Bro, he gave me all of this. This is the best items I could possibly get. This is the best thing in this server, actually. He gave me something to refill my hunger. These are gonna last me so long. The thing is, I just need to be careful what I use these on. Because each one of these is like my life. Also, now I know I can't be trusted in this guy's server. No, what I am going to do is I'm going to put some things in here. Now, I don't trust myself with these items. That's the thing is, so that's why I'm doing this. I'm taking one of these, the other one's gonna stay in here. Now, why? Because all of these are gonna connect to every ender chest. So if I need them in a situation, I'm probably gonna just find them. Now with this, I can fight. I'm just kidding. I can't fight. But these are gonna be so useful in the future, because you don't want to know. These are gonna do so much for me. I might already have to find an ender chest and get a ender pearl, because that would help me get out of spawn. And spawn is the worst in this, in my opinion. This spawn is like the worst. This is why it's the worst server with spawn. That's the worst server with spawn. Now I don't want to mess with them. Hold up. Like a suicide bomber. Hold up. Oh my god, I should have actually just killed him the other way, because I didn't realize he had an iron sword. I'm not going to actually mess with that guy, because I don't think it's really worth it to try to kill them when I can be doing what I did and saving Now I actually want to kill them because I don't want to waste. Oh my god, dang. Waste. That's kind of just wasting. Why? Freaking. That skeleton is going insane right now. Luckily, he's not going to be as fast as me. Plus, if I get my ender, stop button. I'm going to need this one gold apple. I should have asked him if I can have a little bit more. Bro, why'd he even give me loot actually, bro? That guy could have just gave me nothing and I would still just be satisfied to know where someone's base is. Who didn't kill me. He could have killed me though and get free loot. Or to be fair, I didn't really have that good of a loot. Oh my, he didn't drop his iron sword, bro. I needed that. I actually need an iron sword so badly, bro. I barely have any iron. Also, I need more wood. This ain't gonna last me like 15 minutes on the server, bro. Also, I need to find my own food. I don't want to be wasting my golden apples on like the first part of the server, bro. Man decides to, for some reason, eat stuff on the first day of the server. Even though he has full hunger. Because he has no flippin' food for some reason. Bro, till when they look at the server. Oh. Now, when they try the server. Oh. Now I understand why he has no food. How is it even possible to get food? I have to eat rotten flesh. And to be honest, some of these zombies, the game's laggy to the point that not even the goddamn zombies are dropping something. Bro, creeper. I'm gonna get this creeper to follow me and I'm gonna put him in the nether and block up the nether portal. Sorry if I on accident said the N-word because I did not say it. I said the nether dimension. And if I ever on accident said the N-word, I am so sorry, YouTube, and I'm so sorry for anybody out there who feels offended. I did not mean to say that. Anyways, let's get on with the video before I on accident get demonetized for something. I'm not kidding. I think I have to travel to the Farlands to find wood. Like wood's diamond, basically. It's like trying to find diamonds. Sometimes you have an easy time finding them. Sometimes it takes like 8 days. You're like in the mines and you have to build a whole base in the mines just to survive. Now I hate skeletons, but at the same time I have to move no matter what because I did have a couple hours ago a skeleton chasing me. I feel like he's gonna eventually just decide, ooh, I might be a million blocks away from him, but I'm gonna kill him somehow. Just trick shots, just does a 360 and somehow I can make a dirt like house, a big dirt house technically, without any detail. Because to be honest, all blocks have the same durability except for when you have bedrock, and plus it's just detail. Oh man, I want an actually good house though, so I'm not gonna do that. I think the best build I actually ever made is probably, what's it called? The best build I ever made is probably, I was looking up a tutorial how to make a mansion in Minecraft. And that was like the best build I ever built. Just the thing is, I never completed never actually made it fully because on accident deleted the world. But I never completed it fully because the tutorial was just so long, bro. And I already created the house basically. Just I need to add a lot more things, bro. They even made me add a pool. I added a pool. Just I can't build it. Also, my friends tried telling me to give them operator, bro, but I refused because, bro, I thought that was about to just decide, I'm going to take everything in this I'm gonna destroy the whole build. Well, I thought they were gonna find a way to copy the build and say it was there. Well, technically it wasn't my build either. It was just someone who decided to make a tutorial for that. I think the next good build I'm gonna make is just a McDonald's for roleplay, and then I'm gonna make it into a big roleplay map of hospitals and crap for roleplay when I do it with my friends. Bro, and before I say, are you gonna make a McDonald's? Bro, I'm pretty sure I already said that. And then another question is if I'm gonna add another restaurant to that roleplay. Yes. I'm not just gonna add that. Now, so I don't get copyrighted, I meant to say McDoodles, and also we're going to be I'm going to add Caesar. I don't actually know what to. I don't really. You guys heard a little bit of what I just said, so you guys might as well. I really don't know how to put it because I don't want to. I'm pretty sure I can get copyrighted for saying the name. But I'm gonna add a McDoodles and then I don't know what else. I actually just had the idea. I know what else I'm gonna add. Just I can't say it out loud, bro. Cause why is there just these sheep color? There's nothing wrong with that color. I'm just saying, why is there 3 of them in the same row? That seems. Why is there 3 of them that look the exact same? How did they meet? Guess they're brothers and sisters. But hurry up before I starve to death. But I wish I could make something called a actual oven in this game, not a furnace. A actual just automatic cooking oven that takes 5 seconds to cook something. Cause I'm done waiting all this time. Well, actually no, just 1 second to cook stuff. Cause I'm waiting basically 80 years to cook this, bro. I'm gonna starve to death before I even cook. I think these are one of the best resources if you don't have coal. If you don't have coal on you, you're like in an anarchy server. If you're on an anarchy server and then you just don't have. I recommend this realm to anybody out there. Also, by the way, yes, I think I'm out of spawn now. Cause if you can look, you can barely see any structures now. Bro, like. Wait, restarting in 1 minute? Yes! Yes! Wait, hold on. Does that mean I'm losing all my stuff? If that means that, I'm actually screwed. Wait, hold on. If it's only like 15 minutes long, how did people make the project that looks like they spanned over 5? Hold on. I need to look. Bob Watson. Sorry, just tell my better stuff. But I'm not kidding. 5 minutes before this, I kept looking for realms to play. Bro, because none of the because 20% of the realms though I typed in weren't good, or some of them were just entirely expired after I put them in. So I had to type it until I find this good server that has a nice like feel to it. Plus it has like teams. I'm pretty sure like no rules at all. I'm not gonna test that theory though, cause I think the server's restarted. Guys, so one thing I'm gonna hope is I keep my stuff, yeah. Now, I'm gonna do something. I wanna find the ender chest. I'm going back, yes. I'm finding the ender chest. I'm putting all my stuff in it. I'm gonna die. If anybody asks why, is I need to see what's out there. Now, before that, I need to gather some food. Cause I don't Now I'm only gathering C because I hate the uneven amount of food that isn't the same amount, that isn't the same kind. So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna hope that that wasn't the server. Is the server sure they restarted it? I think what that they mean by restarted, they got rid of most of the things on the ground, and but if the server restarts every like 15 minutes, yeah, I think they just got rid of most of the things on spawn. I think over here is like perfectly good. I would have thought there would be something over here, but I don't even need to get food now. New food anymore. I used to be so like worried that I'm about to die, but now I'm like far enough away. The only thing is that I'm probably gonna see bases up here before anybody's like, what do you mean you're gonna start seeing bases up here? This is away from spawn. I would think that would make it away from spawn so it isn't, so the player, not all the player, or not a goddamn level 1 player just somehow pulls up on their base where they have a full team and the best netherite set, bro. Just and they don't realize it's also the best PvPer who gets all their loot. They're like, oh crap, we are dead. I'm gonna climb up one of these. Who else hates Bella the Wolf? I'm gonna go on the topic of Bella the Wolf for a couple minutes. Sorry if just saying her name's offensive, cause I know that, cause he won't shut her mouth. I'm actually gonna get demonetized by saying bad words about Bella the Wolf if she doesn't shut up. Bro, steak is better. Rap God's better. Who the heck likes Bella the Wolf? And no, I'm just saying this unemotionally because I really don't care about the situation. I don't care about Bella the Wolf. I just wish they was dead. I just don't. Just the thing is, I don't really want to. Just trying to talk about the situation. I just don't really care what happens. I'm just on Steak's side. So, yeah. You guys can. And please do not call me out for doing something wrong about the situation, because, bro, I just told you I'm not very a part of the situation. I'm just talking about the situation. So don't decide you're going to call me out and call me a Bella the Wolf lover, because I'm quite the opposite. I'm going to actually get demonetized one day if you guys keep bringing Bella the Wolf. Why am I saying that? If technically I'm the one bringing it up. And no one even posts, bro. I'm just gonna get. I swear to God, if this is what Bella the Wolf is recommended, I hate you, Bella the Wolf, and I'm probably gonna make a diss track talking about how goofy all you are and how I don't even care about the situation much. I just wanna flip in a wax. I just want to relax and watch Steak and Bella the Wolf go back and forth as I see some war going on. Hey, I mean, that's a good sign. They didn't mine the whole village this time. If we keep going, we're eventually going to find the village, like, perfectly intact. I don't think there's gray banners. Before you guys are like, why are you doing this? If you don't know, I love gray from Spunky, so these are going to be my new banners now. These are brown banners, actually. Why does these look... Oh, this brown... Am I colorblind? Because, look at this. Brown banners, and then when you put them down, they look gray. Maybe it's just a sunlight issue, but I might put it outside like a base or some crap. Why am I not grabbing wood, actually? I think I'm kind of dumb for not doing that. The entire time I haven't been thinking about wood or anything. I've just been talking about, like, Bella the Wolf or some random topic. Boring topic. It's flipping. But I feel like Bella the Wolf is just offensive to say stuff. just to talk about, say her name, and not in like offensive that people are bullying her. And they're not even bullying her because she basically hates on she basically hates on everything, bro. She calls herself God, bro. That's the opposite. She's the opposite of that. Bro, when she said she converted to Christianity, I feel like instead of that, she converted to a ritual cult. Of YouTubers that are trying to make the internet a worse place. That's like that's bro, get the gold armor out of my face, bro. You ain't tough with that gold armor. Little bro. Gold armor ain't that important. It's probably the least important resource in my opinion, bro. Oh no, I'm done. I'm actually done. Did I just die from him? Yeah. Alright, so today I'm gonna actually be getting out of this game. Oh, did it say that the servers reset? I might have to put this back in my ender chest. Hear me out on this. I'm gonna not probably get these items for a while. These are like my only. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to climb one of these towers. Not because I want to. It's because I think there might be loot up there. Maybe like they put like some loot just in case a player was brave enough to go up there. Or maybe there's a monster out there to fight or some crap. I just want to do anything that I can do. Now while we're on the topic of talking about Bella the Wolf, can Bella the Wolf shut her goddamn mouth when she says she has cancer? That's actually the happiest day of my life when she said that. I hope she dies from it. I might get demonetized saying this stuff, but I don't care at this point. I'm gonna just basically be going on Yap, and if I'm gonna literally go, one day I'm going to get myself to monetize, but before that I'm gonna talk trash about Bella the Wolf and even say cuss words about her if she doesn't shut her mouth. I'm actually happy she has cancer. Please die. Please die. There's nothing wrong with having cancer. Just Bella the Wolf having cancer is the happiest thing ever. I hate Bella the Wolf. Someone kill Bella the Wolf. Okay, actually no, that's not allowed to say, but someone. I'm pretty sure if I keep saying this, I meant kill in Minecraft. That's what I meant. Unalive in Minecraft. That's what I meant. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. I want to actually post